my channel. I'm back this week with another video for you guys, but today we're going to be doing another dramatic and very fun tutorial. So today we're going to be doing this half purple cut crease you see right here. I've never really done a cut crease before, so I'm pretty surprised it turned out pretty well. So yeah guys, again, thank you so much for watching. If you're new, I'm Paola, so welcome to the Paola family, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I will have a giveaway when I get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm so excited. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this tutorial.
Hello guys, so let's get right in. So we're going to start off first by doing our transitions, and I'm going to be doing that with this very purple tone shadow called Buon Fresco from the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to put that all the way from outer corner to inner corner with my Morphe M504, and I'm doing that in circular motions, not very precisely. And then with my Sigma E38, I'm going to further define my crease with this antique bronze shade from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to put it a little bit lower than the previous shade, but I'm going to blend it in circular motions, and then I'm going to pack it on the outer corner to make sure that that is where I have the most definition when my cut crease is finally done at the end. Then I'm going to clean up my crease with my Smashbox blending brush, like always, and I'm going to blend that in circular motions with no additional product to make sure there are no harsh lines. And then with my Love Letter shade from the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to pack that on my outer corner with my Naked Smoky brush. This came in the Naked Smoky palette. I actually really like that brush that comes in the palette, so if you have that brush, you can use it for other looks as well because it's actually really good. And this is just going to make my crease a little more pink, a little more wearable, and just a little prettier. And now, to further define that crease, since I feel like I needed so much more drama in this look, I used my Mercier Caviar stick, which I absolutely love because it doesn't crease, it doesn't move, it stays there all day long. I'm going to put that on my outer corner, and I'm going to blend it in with the shader side of the brush that comes in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm just going to blend it out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to outer define at the top of my crease with a little bit more of the Caviar stick, and I'm going to blend it out with the same brush, and I'm going to drag it up a little bit to the inner part of my crease. And then with some of the leftover shadow in the Naked Smoky brush, I'm going to blend in that purple with that pink shadow. And then I'm going to draw my crease, and I'm doing this very, very lightly in light strokes with concealer. And I put my crease very high because I want to be able to see my crease with my eyes open. I don't want to do a cut crease and then cover it up with my lid because that will be just a waste of time. So I'm just going to put this very high, and it's going to be pretty big, but it's going to look pretty well with my eyes open, which is my ultimate goal. Then I'm going to fill that up with concealer. Now I'm just outer defining that crease, kind of drawing a new crease around the one I drew. And I'm going to put a little bit of the shade Buon Fresco, and then I'm going to blend that with my Sigma E38 to make sure that there are no harsh lines. Then I'm going to wet my brush with some setting spray, and I'm going to put this Calypso highlighter. Beautiful highlighter, really, really love it. I got an Ipsy a couple of months ago, and I'm going to put it everywhere I put the concealer, and the concealer is going to be kind of a glue to make the highlighter pop a lot. This is a very purple tone highlighter, which is why I used it. And now I'm just going to put some liquid lipstick as eyeliner. Yes, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it is actually really good because if you have a lot of liquid lipsticks, that means you have a lot of different liner shades. And I'm going to put this on the top lash line. I'm not going to draw a wing. I really don't feel like doing a wing with color, since I want all the drama to be on the cut crease. And then I'm going to top off that liner with some deep shiny blue shadow from the Morphe 35F palette, and I'm kind of drawing more liner. And then I am going to even further intensify my cut crease with some really deep purple. This is from the Naked Smoky palette, the shade Smolder. And with the same tiny E21 brush, I'm going to blend the edges to make sure it doesn't look harsh above my cut crease. So yeah, I'm just blending it in really, really light strokes. And then moving on to the lower lash line, we're kind of doing the same thing. I'm going to put some Caviar stick on my waterline, and then I'm going to blend it out with some antique bronze shadow and my Morphe M156, the tiny side of it. Then with the larger side of the same brush, which is why I love dual-ended brushes. It's like two brushes in one. I'm going to grab some Love Letter, so we're going to add some pink so that it looks a little more wearable and not like I got punched in the face, and I'm going to blend out that antique bronze. And then we're going to coat our lashes with some Dior mascara, and yes, I have eyeshadow on my hand, but just ignore it, okay? So I'm just gonna comb my lashes because we don't want to be able to see the difference in between our real lashes and our false lashes. And now I'm just putting on my Ardell 501 lashes. If you don't want to use dramatic lashes, you can always use Ardell Wispies. I really love those and they're really easy to apply. And I always use a duo glue. So those are my eyes done. Now we're going to move on to highlighter. And I'm using the same Calypso highlighter I used on my eyes, but I'm using it on my cheeks. And what I really love about this highlighter is that it's baked, it is extremely pigmented, it is a blinding, it blends beautifully, and it doesn't accentuate your texture on your skin, which is beautiful, and it has absolutely no fallout. I really love the Calypso highlighter from Luna by Luna Cosmetics. It is amazing. And now for like a lipstick and the last step, we're gonna put some Queen Bee on our lips. I love this shade, and since I put it on my eyes, it is only fitting we use it on our lips. So yeah guys, that is it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.
So yeah guys, that is it for this tutorial. It is very dramatic. It is just, I've never really done this before, so I love it so much. I hope you guys really liked this video. If you did, like the video and let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. If you like this kind of tutorial, if you like more natural tutorials, let me know if you want to see a brow routine, because I already have a foundation routine up. Just let me know in the comments. I read everything. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys. Mwah.